What advice do you got for artists coming into the game now then on how to just navigate it and to deal with the different twists and turns or the different levels that they gonna face in this thing? Because it's cute when everybody start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But when you get in that thing and you realize you working like hell or the money's coming in, it turns into something else.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's just a fantasy. You do a video, go home, and you chill. Nah, bro. You got... You have. First of all, you're gonna have phoners from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah. 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's just the truth. A lot of people don't understand. A lot comes with this. A lot of traveling. A lot of personal. It's so much that it could be. You know, that's why you hear about so many artists kind of not going crazy, but just have to take breaks.
Yeah.
Because it gets like that, man.
You need a break.
So to me, to prepare yourself for this game, you can't. You just have to be willing to work. And if you feel like you're falling out of control, let your people know, man. Say, hold on, man. I know we got this to do, but just give me a minute, let me breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to talk and make sure let people know how you're feeling, so you can have a level head, man. Because you know, once people get you to start working, it's this.
Yeah.
And it's nonstop.
What do you think? Do you think it was that kind of stuff that made Andre say, you know what, I just want to relax and do me?
Yeah, I do, because now, let me remind you, when they came out, they were young. They were still teenagers. So we worked them from Southern Playalistic all the way up to Love Below.
My God.
That's when he had enough and he was tired of it, you know, and I get it. You know, we worked to death and you've done everything you could do.
Went diamond in this thing before we clocked out now.
Exactly.
What more do you want from it?
And I think he don't want. I think at that point he knew, having an album of the year, that they were gonna get the shit worked out of him, because we had already did like every award show, we went to California, man. We did damn near every show, and I know he was tired of it, because by the time we had did MTV, he said, "Well, here I am performing this for the 260 millionth time." And I was like, somebody don't want to do this. Times are changing.
I don't blame him.
But I can't say that for Big, man. He still love to perform. That's what I love about him. He still love it. Because I think he was more trained for it in high school than Dre was. Dre was more of a painter, an artist, you know, just mind just open on everything. And Big was like in acting classes, and it's a video of him when he was in high school coming around the corner rapping and stuff. Like, you could see who kind of really wanted it more. That's why Big still does it. Yeah. He still loves it.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Unlimited Verses, and as you can see here, we got B-High TV, which I'm really liking these interviews that he does. But anyway, here we got B-High TV interviewing the legendary Sleepy Brown. In case you guys don't know, Sleepy Brown is part of the group with the Dungeon family that's associated with Outkast and Goody Mob. And in case you guys still don't know who that is, he had the he was part of the song called "I Like the Way You Move." He was actually a bigger part than most people thought. He was actually behind the sound of a lot of the whole Dungeon family crew, which he ended up, I think, co-starting like a producer group. First I ever heard. I don't know about what's his name, We the Best Music, but like this is the first I ever heard of a producer group getting together by the name of Organized Noise. You can check those guys out. Really awesome. But anyway, in the video he talks about how what's a good way new artists can navigate these things, and I guess in the long way, he basically says your mental status, your mental abilities. A lot of people get burnt out mentally. They get tired. They get worn out. It happens to the best of us. Even in everyday life, you get mentally worn out with things. You get mentally worn out doing the same things day in and day out. A lot of times it's hard to stay focused. It's hard to stay motivated. It's hard to find a purpose to keep doing certain things when you're not getting the results that you feel like you should be getting, or the results that you deserve based on the amount of time and hours and effort that you put into whatever it is that you did. like you said, I mean, we've seen this so many times. We've seen Britney Spears do it. That's like the one that comes to my mind. I don't have any notes with me for this video. I'm just going off the top of my head. So I'm just speaking freely from the heart. Well, like I said, in the short, just take care of your mental. Take a break if you need to. Andre 3, I almost say, excuse me. Big Boy, like he said he's been like pretty much doing this since Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music. That album came out like early 90s something, like maybe 92, 94. Hopefully I can put the graphic up somewhere over here. You'll see it. And then he did from Southern Playalistic all the way up to The Love Below. And he said he was burnt out. We heard a comment that he said, you gotta do this damn song again. Like, things like that. People get burnt out on doing that shit. Doing the same interviews, answering the same questions over and over again, things like that. That shit gets repetitive. I guess that's where the term says love the process, you know. And then not only that, he talks about the mentality of the both of two guys in the group from the start. Andre 3000 wasn't, his mentality was more on the artistic side, but as far as Big Boy, he was more on the, like, his was artistic, but he was also more into like being in the stage, being in the limelight. He talked about even in high school, he was always pretty much in the light, things like that. So like I said, make sure, fucking fly, make sure that your mental is up in par. Mentally, if you're not into it physically, and you can't perform your best, you can't write the best songs, you can't make the best beats, you can't produce the best songs or edit the videos correctly or whatever it is that you are doing in there. So fucking fly. But anyway, like I said, take care of your mental first before you do anything. This is doing entertainment and music itself is really taxing, not just on you, but just the people around you. You're gone for months at a time and stuff like that. And then you saw what he said was like he did one tour, got back for one day, and had to go right back out. That's crazy. That's like some military deployment shit right there. Yeah, that's what that is, military deployment shit right there. Because I know when 9/11 happened, I'm not sure if I can really talk about this, but I know, nah, I'm not going to talk about it. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, everybody, take care of your mental. If this is what you're going to do, you need to be mentally prepared. This stuff is taxing. This is hard. And also, know your goals. Figure out what goals you want first. Make sure this is what you want. Going on tour and doing all these things is not the only way to make money with music. I put up a video with different ways you can make money off your music, selling beats and things like that. And not only that, you can also just do like sound design and recordings and things like that for movies and TV shows and things like that. People always need music for commercials and things like that. Reality shows, TV shows, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, all those little songs you hear, those are producers making those beats and actually getting paid off that. You can be one of that. I'm going to be one of those. So if that's what you're trying to do, but you still have to take care of your mental, whatever it is you're doing in this life or the next life, you have to be mentally prepared and mentally stable. Hit your boy up. As always, I'm Unlimited Verses. Y'all stay true. Peace.